Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today, I'm kind of wondering, do you guys also sometimes look at something and you're like, yeah, that's BS? You know, with XRP and this whole situation, I really have that feeling where I'm like, this makes no freaking sense. This makes no sense whatsoever. There must be something going on. There must be something behind this. It is BS. And the biggest way I saw it was because we all knew about the Ripple SEC XRP situation. We all knew about it. The lawsuit is just exactly the same thing as we kind of already thought. It's an alleged complaint thing where it's like, okay, they think maybe XRP is a security and they're going to find it out, which we already knew that they were thinking that at least, or that some guys were thinking it. So now they only made it official that they have to check it out. There's nothing really bad about it. But people just took it really the wrong way. And actually, that's not even the truth either. It's not that people really took it the wrong way. It's the institutions. And I know I sound like a real crazy guy for claiming like, oh, the institutions, they're against you. But they are. And that's a fun thing you should understand. These guys are not trying to make you money. The SEC might even get sued for damages here, as their statement by allowing Ripple to know this earlier than us and just everything they're doing here has lost some people a ton of freaking money. And I don't know how this suit is going to go since the price recovered a day or two afterwards again. But a lot of this money right now is again being made by institutions who are buying and selling with lots of money. And us lonely, simple people, with not billions of dollars, we're just running after the fact. And luckily, a lot of us bought. But once more, it's not a given since everything can go bad. And that's again the point of this video once more. It's not financial advice. So again, another reminder that the odds are against you, but if you really do your best, sometimes you can overcome it and still win whatever the course of the price, I guess, is. But again, guys, we are giving away $100 worth of crypto, and if you want to enter, all you have to do is make sure you press the like button, subscribe, and comment something down below. And the first time a video hits 1,500 likes, we're giving that away. And I want to know from you guys, again, what do you think about the situation of XRP? Comment it down below. Right now, comment it down below. Also, check out GSX. I've been telling a couple of people about it. The link is down below. But the main reason is because it's a gold-backed coin. The first of its kind, and it's kind of the middle between crypto, traditionally, and gold. And if you can't choose, I've been purchasing some GSX. The link is down below. You get 5% extra coins for checking that out. And the extra bonus, by the way, that you get every time, it goes down every couple of days. So just check it out. Link down below. All right, so here Stewart said, reminder, the SEC complaint only alleges. Nothing has been determined. That's what courts are for. That's it. That's the tweet. And it's a beautiful tweet. Oh, is it beautiful? But we saw some more things on Twitter today. Brad Garlinghouse said, a very important reminder. Thus far, the world has heard the SEC's version of reality. The legal process will unfold from here, and the world will have a much more robust and complete picture of the facts soon. As right now, people are just claiming here and there that everybody has done something bad. And everybody who's purchasing it is stupid. And everybody here, we're going to save you all. Because you bought something that's a scam, so we're going to save you. So we're going to just quickly crash the market. And, if you were in it, yeah, stupid for you, but we're trying to save you. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, they're just giving a big freaking middle finger to all of us who hold XRP. Because the SEC is trying to save us, trying to protect us, but they're doing the counter opposite. You can see the story here from Krypton. He said, B. Garlinghouse, because of Jay Clayton, I lost 150K overnight, which is most of my life savings. It would take me 4.5 years to get it back if I saved 100% of my salary. I have a 11-month-old baby to feed. Please fix this. XRP's digital currency. Now, I'm going to say this is a pretty stupid tweet. I'm not even going to support it because, first of all, saying this to Brad Garlinghouse has no bearing whatsoever. Nobody is going to care about this. On the contrary, it is a kind of a bigger picture, right? Where it's like, you have some money in XRP, or any crypto for that matter. You all know it's a currency. You know the facts. And just by some alleging, if that's the way to say it in English, I don't know, I'm not a native English speaker, or just some alleged thing, they all of a sudden crash your freaking money. Now, if you don't sell, you just lost it on paper for a little bit. You didn't really lose it, the real money. But it's still very annoying to see your money being down that much. And again, the 11-month baby type of scenario is still, I don't know, just makes no sense because, again, like James below says, don't invest then if you don't have it to lose. And that's, again, also for the bigger picture. Only invest what you're able to lose, as this is all a risk. We're investing in crypto because it can make a future, but it can also really hurt your future if you put in too much and you just have nothing to live off of. You're just losing money that you should have needed for your rent or something like that. If you really know how to do things, hey, take your own risks, but just understand that we all have to make financial choices, and some people have more to spend than others. If you cannot buy XRP today, even though it's a good, juicy price, too bad. But eventually, it's all about, again, what you can do, not about what you cannot do, if you guys get it. If you cannot spend more money, nobody really minds. I mean, yeah, you might get a little bit less money in the future, but if you can survive then now, it's always a risk, Just want to make sure you guys understand it's not financial advice and there are risks involved. Even though I'm crazy bullish about XRP, I just need to understand, or you guys to understand, that there's always a risk involved. Bitcoin, by the way, is going crazy. I appreciate you saying this, and that is Ryan Bitcoin Selkis of Masari. He actually went on a little bit of a rant earlier about the whole ordeal. Let's see exactly the first one. After a good night's sleep, I've thought a few things impending the Ripple lawsuit, because at first he was kind of negative about it. Less Schadenfreude, more what now? First of all, the USG is going to lose. I don't even need to read the complaint. They might force a settlement, but they're outclassed on legal. Remember, Ripple engaged former SEC chair Mary Jo White in a civil matter in 2018, a hint of their dollars. Second, the USG should lose. The SEC restrictions on non-accredited investors, the ridiculous Howey test 80-year-old security laws, like the 40 Act, all need to die in fire. They are un-American and completely outdated. I hope Ripple wins. What? Third, it's incumbent upon industry to self-police and hold the moral high ground. I give certain individuals A's and other F's, but as a whole, the most powerful people and companies generally take a Swiss neutrality stance on assets. So, we're effectively in this together. 5, we're in this together to draw lines of regulatory demarcation. XRP as a security further hurts the US businesses, while global comps will continue to make these markets. XRP as a security also means that other assets will meet the same fate. At least Ripple has dollars to fight. So that last part points towards the fact that Ripple has money to fight this lawsuit, and they'll most likely win. I'm quite convinced about the situation. It's all just stupid. But if XRP were to be deemed a security, a lot of other cryptos would meet the same fate, or at least would also go to trial, and they might not have the proper legal tools to actually fight back. And it might just be like a bigger move by the SEC to just crack down cryptos as a whole. Even though they're saying they're doing it for you, they're not. They're doing it for their own good. It's always for their own benefit. It's never to protect the investor. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. Otherwise, it would have, first of all, let innovation in America just become a lot easier. Oh, my days would have been a lot easier. And second of all, they would have never gone for a statement like this where they just hurt innocent investors and make institutions more money. And they would have also just kind of tried to numb down or put down a lot of these bigger companies with billions of dollars, or trillions of dollars, I should actually say. And, kind of help out the smaller crypto guys. I mean, Ripple's not really one of the smaller guys, but it's still kind of starting. But they could help them out, though, because they're doing something better for this world. And again, that's what Brad Garlinghouse here was kind of quoting. I appreciate you saying what this could mean for the larger U.S. crypto industry. The SEC is doing the opposite of fostering innovation here in the U.S. It's not just XRP they are attacking here. Again, I already quoted this before, but you should understand. It's not just a move for Ripple. It's not just a move for XRP. It's not just a move for one crypto. It is a move against everything. It's a completely freaking wipeout move if they pull through and if they get this done. So don't think your assets are safe. Don't think so, guys, because they're going to go for everything. Here's another one from a little bit ago. Stuart already said as well, in 2015, the U.S. government concluded XRP was a virtual currency. Last I checked, the SEC is still part of the U.S. government. Here's the plus side. The industry will finally get the clarity it deserves. Goodbye, Howey test. Hello, Ripple test. Consider, the Howey test has been outdated by so many. Stuart here of Ripple has also explained now, this could actually be a move from the US or from the SEC to just legitimize crypto. And it could have been a God's freaking gift upon XRP to just get the clarity out of the way, because there's a couple of things which just don't line up. First of all, XRP has been concluded to be a virtual currency already, so why even claim it is a security now? Because what's the purpose? Because they're going to lose the lawsuit. At least we're 95% sure, at least I am. And then, okay, why then, Jay, would you quit the day after making such a claim and get a pro-crypto guy into office? That's like just kind of calling out, saying like, okay, you know what? I kind of want to hurt them, but I kind of want them to win in the end. I just want to kind of give everybody a shock, which is literally the opposite of what the SEC is supposed to do, as all they're achieving now is people that have worked hard for their money losing it, and people who have a ton of money just earning more. Brett Gallon has responded saying Jay Clayton is taking notes from the Grinch this holiday season, leaving the actual legal work for the next admin. And Briel here said, blame yourself, Brad. It's Ripple's treatment of XRP that Clayton has a problem with, not XRP itself. Ripple have messed up XRP because you guys just wanted to make bank. Which, again, is to be seen from a couple different sides. You can actually see Ripple as being the bad actors here, but if you guys have read the full lawsuit, it's actually a little bit bigger than that. It's basically, in my opinion, a crackdown on crypto, because every crypto out there has a foundation. Every crypto out there has made their founders, at least a little bit richer. And if you found one that the founders have zero of and never have had, let me know. Because Bitcoin is not a good example, Ethereum is not a good example, XRP is not a good example, Stellar is not a good example, Tron is not a good example. So go on that list. Right? What crypto is there that the founders have zero interest in the price going up? What crypto has no foundation, which is leading the development of the crypto and making it go forward, and has none of that currency to make it better? And you can say, yeah, but they're selling quite a lot upon us. So does every freaking project. And you might say, okay, but we can't compare Amazon to this Ripple ordeal because, well, Amazon shares are, I guess in that sense, more security, and this is more just a decentralized asset. But I should see it this way. If Ripple has a lot of these coins and they're selling it upon us and we're accepting it, is that not just exactly the way that a free market should work? Where that's literally our fate, as we are buying into it, knowing it. As long as Ripple makes it public that they're doing that, is it a bad thing? Because we know we're buying into it, even though they might be selling a little bit. We're willingly doing that. Nobody's thinking they're buying into Ripple. We all know we're buying a digital asset XRP that they have a ton of. Is that a bad thing? I mean, a lot of people, for example, right, also claim that people who have a lot of something shouldn't sell it. Yet, from Amazon, Jeff Bezos sells a ton of Amazon stock. Why? Well, he wants to have liquid assets. And maybe he wants to do that for further development of something else. Who knows? But everybody who has money can make their own choices. And even though you're like, well, but Ripple having that XRP is not for them to sell. Well, it is. It's their XRP. They can do whatever they want. If we are against it, we can go out of the coin, or we can vote against it. If you have, I guess, the validators to run that. If you guys get it. There's voting power. It's freaking free. All right, you can do whatever you want. It's a free market. And yeah, another part of it is really kind of worst case. I've been thinking about that for a little bit. What is like the worst case of XRP being claimed as security? I think it will not be rendered unusable. Exchanges will be able to list it, but some will stop. Some funds in the US will stop, but ultimately a lot of other funds in Europe will just continue on. Ripple will operate in a different country, and I don't exactly know how that is actually going to be considered, because if it's a security in the US, they kind of messed up already. But it kind of also feels like Ripple was planning on this, because you remember, like 3 weeks ago or so, Ripple claimed this. 95% of Ripple's customers are outside of the US, and even if they are claimed as a security, it wouldn't really matter. It's kind of strange that Ripple came up with these statements 3 weeks ago. It's kind of coincidental, isn't it? And I'm saying nothing in this crypto space is coincidence, so I'm kind of betting that this is all a little bit of a bigger picture. And it's not like they knew a month ago that they weren't going to be sued, but I kind of feel as if this may have been a little bit more planned than we kind of are making it out to be. As Ripple's not worried at all, at least they're making it sound like it. Brad Garlinghouse sent to their employees like, don't worry. They've also been classified as a not security before, a couple of times even, in different countries as well. And yeah, he just left it up to a pro-crypto guy the day afterwards. It all just sounds a little bit too fishy to me, and I really, really feel as if this is just all something better. And the price manipulation as well, to get it with that. It's so freaking crazy how the price is being manipulated. I just don't trust this game. I don't trust this game at all, and I feel it's stinky somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but I smell the stench. Yeah, something fishy is going on, very, very fishy, but it's making us a ton of freaking money right now with XRP, so I'm very happy about it. And again, I bought more, so I'm not too excited in a negative way. I'm just very happy to see what the future has to hold for us, and I'm just accumulating. If we go down more, perfect. I can buy myself some more cheap coins, because I had some orders open that are not filled, so I have some USDT left that I want to spend on XRP, or of course some other cheap coins if they get there. We'll see about it. Guys, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe, and hopefully Bitcoin is going to do something crazy. Prices have been going crazy today. Let's see.